In this video, I will show you how to improve 10 times faster on a keyboard and mouse. And trust me, everything I say on this video will not be coming from my I've been able to earn over 2,000 earnings across tournaments and been playing on KBM since 2019. No matter your skill level, you can learn a thing or two from this video. So sit back, relax, and take notes. The first point to improve faster will be your setup. Wow, I bet nobody knew that one, right? But I'm serious, everything matters, from your display, to your keyboard, to your mouse, and even your paint, which I'm going to be talking about how to reduce it with less than $15 later down the video. The point is, you don't need the best setups to become good, but if your goal is to become better faster, then better peripherals will help you achieve it. Before I show you the list of peripherals for a budget all the way to baller level, take a look of this clip of me where I'm playing on a $30 mouse, a $70 keyboard I got for my birthday, a TV, and 60 ping. If I could do that back then, imagine what you can do today. The following list will be broken down like this. The first stage, I call it the budget zone, from $50 to $100. This is a zone where you're going to prove your skills before spending big money. And the following peripherals that I'm going to show you will be the best for their performance and their price ratio. Starting with mouses, I chose the Logitech G203 that cost $25. Then I chose the Razer Death 8er wired for $30, and the best one for sure out of all them three is the SteelSeries Rival 3. I'm not being biased, guys, but all these mouses are very good and they will last you a couple years. Now going into the keyboard budgets, I chose the Red Dragon K552 for $35, Royal Clutch RK61 for $50, and the TechWear Phantom 87 for $45. Like I said before, these keyboards are amazing for the price and their performance. Going into the second stage, this is what I call the semi-baller. Your skill is ready, but now your setup has to keep up. Starting with the mouses, I chose the Razer Death 8er V2, amazing mouse for its price. Then the Logitech G Pro wireless, any mouse that's wireless, it's top tier. Glorious Moto 00, also wireless, and for 80 bucks, it's super light. For keywords, I started off with the Ducky 1-2 Mini for 100, then the HyperX Owly FPS Pro for 90. And the best one in my opinion, and for others, the Razer Huntsman Mini. For the value you can get, in my opinion, it's top 3 keyboards out there. Now for monitors, I found these two crazy monitors on Amazon. Pixio PX259, 280 Hz for $130 to $140. Then this one with 165 Hz. And not just that, but these monitors are not curved, so it will be perfect for competitive, and they're very small. Now going into the third and final stage, this is what I call the baller level. You're $400 to $500 to spend on basically your new setup. For mouse, I started off with the Logitech G Pro Superlight for $160. Then I went with the mouse that I'm using, Razer Viper V3 Pro, amazing. And to finish it off with the third and best mouse for its price is the Logitech G Pro Superlight 2. One of my friends let me try it, and everything I did in the game felt effortless. Now for keyboards, this is pro input speed. I chose the Wooden 60HE for $210, and I went with the high ground keyboard for $100 to $200. And the best one in my opinion is the SteelSeries Apex Pro Mini or TKL. Now I'm going to show you the monitors I found from 240 to 360 Hz. I found these are the best 3 options for the price. Now moving on from the setups, I'm going to talk about how to find the perfect settings and sensitivity. The number one step to finding it is pick a player you relate to. For example, if you love how Clicks plays fast, flashy, then start with his sensitivity. If you like Peterbot smooth and perfect aim, then go with him. Even if you get inspired by my sensitivity or you like the playstyle that I have, you can copy it. The thing you don't want to do is overthink it, because you're going to waste so much time, and yes, it will feel weird first. Either your sense is going to be too fast or too slow, and that's exactly what you want. It's going to be your baseline. And now all you have to do is tweak it to your own liking. And the way that I will do it is hop into a creative map, set like a 5-minute timer, and run drills with the sensitivity, whether it's free building, piece control, even aim. Make sure you're comfortable with it. Make sure to find something that you see yourself sticking with long term. And if it still feels off, keep dropping it a tiny bit, and if it's too slow, bump it up. You can either do that with your mouse if it has a DPI button, or you could do it from the game itself. Final step will be to lock it and just fully commit to it. Even if it's not perfect, lock the sensitivity in, because you're gonna be able to have muscle memory through consistency. And I promise you, this method works. Stop scrolling for perfect settings, because you're never going to find them. And just start being consistent with one sensitivity. And like I said, if you like my playstyle, you want to copy my settings or my keybinds, I'm going to leave the video on top of the screen. After finding your settings, by far the most important thing to improve 10 times faster in the game has to be a proper warm-up routine. And after helping over 400 people across my platform for free in less than a week, I've noticed that people play more than enough time to become extremely good at the game, but they tend to fall in a pattern where they keep playing for more hours but see less results. This is what I call bad time management. If you want to become a better player overall, you need to get your foundation straight. And just know that everyone went through that. I went through it, your favorite pro went through it, and it's something that you do on a consistent daily basis. We all have different goals in this game, but with my experience and the feedback I got, I believe I can help you guys. If you want a free custom routine made for you, I want you to comment the word practice on this video and answer these 3 simple questions. I don't care if you're watching in 2030. If you follow these steps, I will help you out. Once you do that, I will be able to set you up to the right routine I made. And while you wait for the routine, I created a practice mat specifically to help you guys improve. And as time goes on, I genuinely believe this map will be one of the best, if not the best, at helping others. I will put the code right here on screen, and it will mean the world if you can favor the map and recommend it to others. Now for the last segment of the video, I'm going to talk about 4 simple tips to take your fighting to the next level. This will separate the average players from the pros and the dominant ones. Number 1, lower your ping. Everybody knows that the servers are now in any central, and most of the region are playing on high ping, including myself. And the way you reduce it without paying more than $30, it's called an Ethernet cable. Hopefully you guys knew that by now. Generally, Ethernet cable can lower your ping up to 10 ms, and that's if your internet is average. If your internet is way better than that, then it could go a lot lower. You're gonna notice that you have less input delay in less than an hour once you get it. The second step is slow down in fights. As you can see, I just got an elimination in the Solo Series Cash Cup, and I needed to win this game to position myself inside the top 200 before last game. And you'll see that I take my time on things. I don't rush double edits, or I do dumb 50-50s. Even though I didn't have mats and I didn't have health, I managed to get that kill and came back. Number 3, train under pressure. A lot of you guys say that, oh, I play so much better in creative and stuff like that, and it has to do because in creative you don't have the same pressure that you have in tournaments, and you don't put yourself in scenarios that will actually help you improve. So like I said, once you have a warm-up routine, what you need to do is spend the rest of the time playing 1v1s with people that are better than you, playing zone wars with people that are good, like solo cup endgame or solo tournament late game, or real scrims. And I promise over time you'll learn, but you need to have patience. A lot of you guys want everything quick, and it's not like that. If your goal is to actually become a pro or a good player, just know that it takes consistency, hard work, and dedication. And the last one, and I'm gonna put myself as an example, use every death as a lesson. Even if you solo game, don't rage quit, learn from it. Actually get happy that you made a mistake. Be like, okay, that's good, I can keep learning. As you seen, I got way too hype and I went for the kill, and I went down in 24th, and that taught me that I needed to practice more of my shotgun aim. This for sure is hands down the simple thing that separates the average player from the pros easily. Because when's the last time you specifically died to a good player and asked yourself, what could I have done differently to win this fight? With that being said, that'll be all for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want my settings, click on this video right here.